God, no. Hey guys, welcome to Toribash Mod Spotlight with Jack and technically Cameron. He's technically here.
Hello, Jack. This is your conscience speaking.
Hi, Conscience. I haven't heard from you in a while.
Yes, you've done some terrible things, haven't you?
All right, there's a mic in front of you. Let's not talk about the terrible things. So this is a rock climb mod that we could do in multiplayer, but I thought it was pointless, so we're doing it in single player with Cam just doing some comic relief on the side there.
It was pointless because I can't play Toribash technically, and this looks technical.
Yeah, and honestly, neither can I, but this feels like something that might be like just a little bit more my wheelhouse. Let's start again.
I did actually do 2 years of rock climbing, though. So
That's actually why you're here. Yeah, that's what I
can
thought.
provide some insight. It does look like a nice climbing wall. I mean, I'm not very good at climbing. I did 2 years of it, but I didn't really get good at it.
You know Mike, I'll say that.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. All right, so I'm just going to try and get up as high up this wall as I can, you know, before I get bored, basically. But this is, I honestly like the way this is structured. Like, obviously, you can only grab the green stuff. You can't grab the grey stuff, I assume. I will try now. It'd be a bit poor design if you could grab everything. You just ninja up the wall.
I assume you can also use your feet to boost off the green stuff as well.
You know, I don't know about that. We'll, experiment.
I should hope so.
Yeah, that would be interesting if, like, it's really high friction, so the feet kind of stick to it, too. That would... you know what, I mean, we may not get the chance, but let's see if I can figure that out.
Yeah.
I'm already getting higher than I thought I was ever going to get.
Than I've ever been going before. It would be cool if they do, like... This is again a bit too stupid, but if they have different color holds, and the green ones were, like, really big and easy, and then there was, like, other ones.
So you could outdo, like, hard mode.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, I imagine there's probably... This is, like, the first one I found, but I'm going to assume there's more than one of these types of mods. It seems like a kind of a no-brainer for this sort of game that's all about, like, it's parkour and it's climbing and shit. Not shit, lovely stuff, good stuff, stuff that I like.
If you get to the overhang, I'd be really impressed, actually.
You think I'm going to get up... ooh, I can do that! That's a doable plan, Cam.
All we got to do is get to the green line that marks the overhang.
All right. You know what? I feel confident that I can do this.
It's going to be a long episode.
Well, people actually seem to usually kind of like the vaguely parkour ones we do. I'm just going to dangle for a second.
I love that you always have to put vaguely in front of parkour because you don't want people to think that you're bragging.
Yeah. No. You know what? As a general rule, never assume I'm bragging about anything I've done in Toribash, because I'm not. I do think you're right. I think I can use my feet, because I was having some trouble getting my foot loose there.
Footloose.
Yeah. Kevin Bacon was mental.
This Tori has great finger strength, man.
Yeah, man. Like, it's just his pinky. That's all that's powerful. You know, I've run into my first dilemma.
I've actually seen someone do pull-ups with just their two pinkies. It's insane.
Who was it? Do I know them?
No, it was in climbing.
Sounds
it was
awesome.
this giant guy called Chris. I don't want to say his second name just in case.
Just in case he comes and beats you up with his
He
fingers.
could probably, like, push up me. No, like the palm fist thing.
Yeah.
That like Jet Li does.
Well, they're like
Jet
1
Li,
inch
sorry,
punch.
Bruce Lee. I don't know why I said Jet Li.
That 1 inch punch thing.
Yeah. He does that with his like pinky finger, and it just makes a
wicked.
hole in me.
Have you ever met somebody who, like, you genuinely think could beat you up with, like, one hand?
Oh, most people on the street.
Okay. I feel bad now.
I don't feel bad. It's just I'm not particularly physically, you know. Like,
I don't.
If I had the drop on them, maybe. But, like, if we were in fisticuffs and he was like, "I'm gonna punch you with one hand," I'd probably die.
All right, here we go. I'm trying to get, like, this is the dilemma. I'm facing the wrong way. Like, off the bat, I'm doing bad. All right, here we go.
Do you ever think of how much of a disappointment you are to your father?
What?
It just reminded me because my dad
It reminded you what a disappointment you are.
Because my dad put me through so many years of karate classes, and I still don't think I could beat a single person up.
I have no response to that.
I'm just wondering if you feel
Actually,
the same.
Sorry, I do have a response to that. Yes, all the time. But yeah, you know, my people ask my dad, "What did your son do?" He has to sort of vaguely talk around it, and
He
makes,
lives in a shed.
Yeah, he's a filmmaker.
He lives in a shed
I
and
want-
films himself playing with himself.
I once heard my dad describe what I do. I guess he was talking to his music friends, but it was like the only way they could relate. It's like, hey, he kind of sings. So it's like not even slightly true, but
Well, I once hear my dad describe what I do as disappointing.
Careful, Cam. You're about to trigger Tumblr.
Wait, why would Tumblr be angry at me because I
You're going to trigger them.
Oh, the triggers. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I get it.
Oh, Cam, I'm doing it. Oh, boy. Oh, good golly. I'm doing it. It's happening.
Maybe your dad wasn't that wrong.
Yeah, you know, when you get to the point in life where you're excited about this, you're not Toribash. I mean, what I'm doing in Toribash right now. I think, yeah, maybe parents would be disappointed.
We just lost half our audience, maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. I think, Cam, I'm going to be honest, right? You set me this goal, and I think I'm going to do it.
I think you're going to do it too. I'm going
to do a tour.
I just don't think you should be as proud as you are.
When you live in a shed, all right, you have to take what you can get.
It's a pretty sweet sofa, though.
Thanks, man. We have a new sofa in the studio
Or
now.
if we're American, couch.
I think sofa still works.
Does it?
I think so. I think a sofa and a couch should do different things.
I don't think so.
Like, that's a sofa. A couch should be smaller.
I thought a couch was just an American way of saying sofa.
I think you're sort of right, but you're also sort of wrong, and that's why your dad's disappointed.
Okay.
Yeah.
My dad's disappointed for a lot more things than that.
Yeah. He doesn't approve of your homosexual lifestyle.
No, my dad approves of my homosexual lifestyle.
Oh, good. Okay.
He just doesn't approve of how dry it's been.
This
that works on so many levels.
This
Shut the
has
fuck
been-
up. Don't even laugh at that.
This is a fucking weird episode of Toribash Mod Spotlight.
You're climbing a wall. What else can I say?
Let's talk about the mod. I'm doing it.
I mean, it looks really good.
Yeah, and I think this is a custom mod, by the way. This is actually called Rock Climb 1. There was a few of them. We're not doing more than one. Don't worry, guys.
It'd be interesting if it was called, like, Baller McSwags.
Or if it was Cameron's Dad is Disappointed. That was, like, the name of the mod. So is your dad, like, does he seriously hate you then? Does he really, really regret your birth? Does he think your brother's way better than you?
I don't know. He might do. I know it was an accident, so there is always the possibility.
Oh, actually, I think I was an accident too.
The best thing I heard, right? I know we shouldn't talk about other people, but I mean, not in general. I'm talking about other entertainers because it'll draw people away. Don't look this
Don't
up.
talk about other people, like, ever.
Don't look this up. Continue watching this episode, but I'll just tell you something funny that someone else did. So there's a podcast called She Didn't Text Back. And in one of the episodes,
Right, here we go.
shit, what was I going to say? Goddamn.
Good job, man. Real good
lost
story.
it.
How will I
completely
who has
lost
ever
it.
looked that up when you represented it so well?
Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot. I had so much preamble. I can't even remember what we were talking about.
Right. Disappointments to fathers, podcasts. Tell him Steve Dave? I don't know. I wasn't listening.
No, I was talking about a different. She didn't text back. It doesn't matter.
I can reach this if I just figure it out.
Shit, what was I going to talk? Look, God.
This is, by the way, I just want to point this out. This is like the break mod spotlight where it's literally just a podcast while I attempt to climb a wall.
I'm excited because like there's so much build up that if you actually get there, it's going to be like Cheers. I mean the show Cheers, and I'm going to spin off into my own show called Cameron.
I'd
but
watch
with
it.
a Z.
Cameron with a C. Oh, in case you can't tell, viewers, this is a late recording in today, even though we still.
Maybe I hear the flags are calling. I wish I knew the fucking words to the Frasier song.
All right.
Oh, Reese knows it. Come here, Reese.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, Reese told me to fuck myself.
Yeah.
Jack, you've gone down.
No, I'm not. Look at me. Fuck you.
All right, fine.
Yeah. Don't just throw out a random bit of commentary and hope it applies to what I'm doing. You had two directions to pick, and you
It's
picked the wrong one.
50-50.
I mean, can you not tell up from down now? Is that the point we've reached?
Maybe.
All right.
I mean, I can't even see. Like, that hat just obscures my vision so much.
All right. Fine. Oh yeah.
Oh, well, it's gone.
Now, what's your excuse for sucking?
I don't have an excuse anymore.
Good. The feet are actually fucking me over here.
Come on, swing around. Swing around. Do what we call in the climbing business a dynamic. I can't remember it.
You are such a disappointment.
A dynamic grab, maybe? I don't know.
Probably, yeah, it's climbing. That sounds right. That sounds believable.
No, but there's a word, I think it's dynamic, but it's used to describe when, like, you come off the wall as you're trying to grab, you know?
And, no, wait, I need to go back the other way. I'm trying to build up momentum. I'm trying to actually do what you were just talking about.
Yeah.
To just get above that line.
Yeah, well, if you can grab the line, that'll be good.
I'm hoping I can. I'm assuming I can because it's green, right? The rules this mod is set for itself. I should be able to climb that.
Yeah, we never know.
Yeah.
It could be like, is
Shouldn't
it
do that.
Desperate Dan? What's that game where all the rules are broken? Do you ever played that?
Monopoly.
It's really fun. So basically, you start off and you're like in a Mario type world.
Oh, it's like the opposite conventions. I think Dangerous Dan. It's something Dan. You're right.
Yeah.
And I only know that because of Game Grumps.
Yeah.
Oh, Cam, I've let go of the wall.
Oh, this is dynamic as shit.
I don't know if that's grabbed. I don't think it is.
Oh.
Yes!
Has it grabbed?
Yes, it has.
Oh, fantastic.
I am above that line. Fuck you, Cameron. Fuck you. You never believed in me.
Good job, Jack. It only took you 16 minutes and a couple of disappointed fathers.
No, that was 10 minutes, right? And that is the sort of average length for this show. This is honestly the most I've ever succeeded at a parkour map on this show, right? Ever of all time.
Congratulations.
Can what?
I got a lisp for some reason.
Congratulations.
I can't do lisp.
I'm going for gold here, right? I only have a couple.
You're going for gold?
Well, I only have.
All right, goodbye.
No, I only have 125 frames left, so I might as well like see how far I can get.
Go on, use those frames. Use those frames, you dirty slut.
Whoa. Okay, that's hot.
Come on, Jack. You only got 75 left.
Yeah, I've already.
And you've got glasses on.
I look like such a nerd without that hat on.
You look like a nerd with the hat on. You look like a nerd cosplaying, which is actually better than just a nerd, maybe. I don't know.
A nerd,
There's
but
nothing
oh,
wrong
I
with
nearly
nerds.
skipped that replay then. I nearly fucking skipped that replay. Our viewers will have heard me press space, but luckily the game didn't register. This is what will forever be known as Jack's Ascent.
You know the video of,
I stayed there for so long thinking about it.
you know the video of Mike climbing in 6 seconds flat the entire wall.
Yeah.
This is like if someone was to make the opposite of that.
Can we put that video? Would he be okay with that?
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I don't know how we'd get it though. It's on Facebook.
You've just answered. It's on Facebook.
But how do you get stuff from Facebook? Does YouTube Downloader work with Facebook?
I can figure it out. Sure.
All right, fair enough.
When I'm editing this, I'll get in touch. Maybe we'll have a video of Mike. Maybe it'll be a stranger with a blurred face. Maybe it'll be nothing. Who knows?
Maybe it'll just be
You
like
know what, right?
a cheetah giving birth.
Consider our viewers know how bad I am at parkour and that I'm not very good at it, right? Which I guess is just another way of saying I'm bad at it. I'm happy I made it to that line. I didn't believe in myself either, and you didn't believe in me, and I made it. All right.
Great success.
Look at that. That was cool. Come on. Come on. That's right. You son of a bitch. This mod has been the Rock Climb 1. I'm sure you can do it faster than that. This would be the point where I tease a Toribash replay challenge, but we don't... Oh, Jeff. He's just pissing up against the wall.
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. Reese is on the floor dead. I feel like this should be...
Oh, no.
This should be brought up by the fact that...
Let me just take a quick selfie.
Reese is dead.
Since we're done with this video anyway. I also just got a Snapchat from Jack. He's on his way, but...
Is he?
He's supposed to be. But I guess he's just busy
No,
Snapchat.
I thought he said 6:30.
There we are. Snapchat of Dead Reese. All right, we better go tend to him. I've been Jack Morris from Manify Films. I think this is a custom mod, so there'll be a download link in the description. And that was Cameron Morris, and we will see you next week. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Reese? Stop kidding around, Reese.
I bet you're not the Reese we thought you were.
Wow.